the Pirates and the Colorado Rockies here in this series finale from PNC Park. And this afternoon, a chance for the Pirates to take 2 out of 3 from Colorado.
Mason Montgomery making his third start as an opener. I guess if we had one concern about him in spring training was the control, but just 8 walks, and he's tough to hit.
Again upstairs with the heat.
Might remind you of Blake Snell.
3 strikeouts in the inning, 12 straight scoreless innings now for Mason Montgomery.
Dollander making his 10th appearance, his 3rd start of the year. First round draft pick, 9th overall 3 years ago out of the University of Tennessee. High fly ball to left. Several steps back, Jordan Beck. And the ball drops between Beck and Doyle, and Cruz, who was just trotting to first base, now hustles into second, and it ends up going as a double. Confusion between Beck and Doyle.
Brenton was yielding. Obviously, with the kids in the stands, it gets a little bit loud, so they went with the glove signal, and Brenton acknowledged it. He let off of it when he put his glove out, but then Jordan kind of heard the footsteps, I'm guessing, of Brenton.
That can't happen. That's rough. I mean, you get O'Neill Cruz out on a fly ball. You got 1 out in your pocket on 1 pitch, and now you're going to really have to grind if you're Dollander. This is a tough out and Lau.
0-2 pitch is a high drive to center field, backpedaling to the track, and the catch made by Doyle, the center fielder. And Cruz will tag up and move 90 feet.
Rockies do bring the infield in.
Reynolds hits it right over that infield. RBI. Pirates up 1-0. Some solid hitting from Brian Reynolds.
Backdoor breaking ball. Pitch that he could just drive the other way. Makes it look easy.
That is a gift run.
Kind of frustrating if you're Chase Dollander because you've made some good pitches.
O'Hearn with a home run last night, 2 for 8 in the series.
Boy, that one is hit very well. And O'Hearn sends one out of here. 2-run shot. Already the Pirates up 3-0.
Again, showing off that good power with that short swing. Wasting no time here early against the young right-hander.
Talked about the guys who went out and got changed their power component, and O'Hearn's a big reason why.
He would not have hit if that out was secure.
8-9-1 for Pittsburgh. They have a 3-0 lead as they bat against Chase here in the second. Endy Rodríguez lines this ball to the corner. And his first at bat in the big leagues this year is going to result in a double.
What a start for Endy. He's 25 years old. He'll turn 26 later this month. But Rodríguez is a 2-time MVP in the minor leagues.
Yep.
Wipe it from the memory bank and say, hey, I could still have a really good outing. That's where you are on the road if you're Chase.
It's the first walk allowed by Dollander.
You're going to get a trainer coming out right now. Keith Duggar's coming out. Warren Schaefer's right behind him. He had the extra day also because of the scheduled off day Monday here in Pittsburgh. So he's going to throw a pitch here for the audience of 3. See him shake his right hand. I mean, again, trying to interpret, body language. They're taking him out. Cautionary standpoint, you understand. I mean, Chase, he's a future #1 for the Rockies.
Bernardino has his hands full right here. First and second, nobody out. O'Neill Cruz.
And Cruz, who hits lefties very well, fly out to the track.
And both runners tag up and move up on the O'Neill Cruz to deep right field. So it'll be second and third. 1 out. So again, the Rockies will have to pull the infield in. This is popped up back in shallow left. Tovar now going away, which is not ideal with a runner at third, but fortunately he was able to wheel around. And Endy Rodríguez, the catcher, wasn't going to try to take advantage of the fact that his back was to the infield. Ryan Reynolds slowly hit the third. Castro will throw him out.
Brennan Bernardino comes in and closes the door in 4 pitches.
So the Rockies use Bernardino, the lefty, for a 2nd consecutive inning now. Ryan O'Hearn will lead it off for the Pirates, trying to extend their 3-0 lead. Going the other way. And a 2-for-2 day for O'Hearn.
Doesn't matter. Righty, lefty. Throw him a fastball. Good chance he's going to hit it hard somewhere.
Well, the Pirates have had the leadoff man on each of the first 3 innings. Griffin with a base hit his first time. Might have busted his bat.
Hit so softly that O'Hearn will go to third base. First and third, nobody out. Griffin 2 for 2.
Keys are to cash in. The Pirates unable to do so. Last inning they had 2 on, nobody out. Got to do something here this inning.
He's 10 for 10 in the stolen base department.
See if the Pirates can get that big hit like they did in the first. How about a big swing? Nothing doing there. Like you said, you need a ground ball past the pitcher. It didn't even get there.
Even if you have the contact play, it'd be hard to continue going there.
Now righty switch hitter righty Bernardino is gone, and the Rockies will go with their third pitcher. It's Victor Vodnik.
Yeah, the Rockies saves leader pitching here in the third.
But Vodnik walks him, so that fills the bases. They're full with one out for Rodriguez, who doubled off the right field wall. His only time up. Hard hit and throw, base hit for Endy. He's been a spark plug this afternoon. Griffin with the wheels. He scores all the way from second. 2-run single for Endy Rodríguez.
Is that great to see? Endy Rodríguez, he's not wasting any time. Called up for this series, gets his first opportunity. Aggressive early in the count. First pitch swinging, doubles in the second. First pitch swinging with the bases juiced here in the third, and coming through with another hard hit ball.
That's only Endy's second career multi-RBI game. Triolo hits it hard into right. Ozuna will be held. And so Triolo comes through with a nice hit, and the bases are reloaded. All three have reached against Victor Vodnik.
Turn it over, give Cruz a chance.
Slowly hit. Tovar's only plays to first, and Cruz will not get a run.
Productive at bat, bring across that sixth run.
Yeah, you make a good pitch and it still costs you a run. Sometimes that's the cruelty of this game.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. First strikeout of the game for Rockies pitching. They give up 3 in the bottom of the third.
We need Carmen to get in the zone. Don't want to give these Rockies a chance to come back. Free passes are not the way to go with a nice lead.
That'll bring up Troy Johnston. Troy's .359 batting average against right-handed pitchers. He's the best in baseball. This ball's well hit to right, and it's got to get over O'Hearn's head. It does. That'll score 2 runs. Troy Johnston coming through with a 2-out double, and it's a 6-2 affair. Just keep on swinging it.
The Rockies had to take advantage. You get 2 walks in this inning, and here's a counterpunch. It's a little jab to the face.
His team leading 12th double. 20 ribbies now.
6-2 Pirates, bottom of the 5th inning. Spencer Horwitz leads off against Tanner Gordon. And a drive to right field. Going back is Johnston. Looking up, it's going to short hop the wall. And Horwitz into second base with a double.
For Troy, as he was getting closer and closer to the Roberto Clemente wall, you have this overhang, and sometimes it makes you think that the wall is closer than you think.
Rodriguez doubled to right field in the second, singled up the middle to drive in 2 runs in the third. He's on base for a 3rd straight time. He walks against Tanner Gordon and brings up Jared Triolo.
Offense right now, it would be since 1940. And they're going to add to it. Triolo comes through. That'll knock in Horwitz. Endy has to get back. RBI single for Triolo. 7-2 Pirates.
The ability to get to that inside fastball. They were trying to come in on his hands. He just pulled the hands in, hits a bullet up the middle.
It is 7-2.
And Triolo's doing a nice job today. Couple of hits.
5th inning of relief for Mlodzinski.
Runners at first and second now with 1 away.
Square up the sinker from Mlodzinski. See how far Mlodzinski can go. As a starter, he's gone 6. And then in the other outing that he had with Montgomery opening for him, he pitched 6 innings. And there's that double play ball.
Pitching coaches love that. Well, I'm going to go have a meeting on the mound, get me a double play ball.
And Mlodzinski fired up. Oh, Bubba. A bubble.
Hubba Bubba.
Hubba Bubba on Bubba. No one says a word, do they?
And then Santana making his 19th appearance. .363 ERA. Opponents hitting only .219 against him.
Santana in this ballpark in his career, an ERA of .225.
He's just been so good, so reliable.
This ball's popped up on the left side. Foul ground. Triolo with some room. And now from the track back onto the grass. He puts it away, and 1-2-3 for Santana.
The Pirates can rack up a few more here in the 9th inning. Got a 7-2 lead for Yohan Ramírez.
I'm impressed that the bubble has stayed intact also.
That is a well-blown bubble.
It's like it's got sealant on it.
Oblivious Cam. Hey, yeah, there you go.
I was almost convinced that he had known.
1 out here in the 9th. There's a ball grounded to the first baseman O'Hearn. Throw to second, one back to first. Double play. Raise the Jolly Roger.
And all around, a series win for the Bucks.
I love the way they went about their business today. You know, they started swinging it. Pitchers did their job. The offense did their job. The defense did their job. Just a complete ball game.